Today, after 13 people were murdered and at least 20 others injured at that community college, minutes after that horror, corporate media commentators as well as right-wing websites sought to attribute the incident to the fact that Umpqua Community College, where the slaughter took place, was, quote, a gun-free zone, end quote. The CNN's so-called military analyst, one Rick Francona, said a few minutes after the shooting, quote, the gun-free zones are the areas that tell licensed gun owners that you are not allowed to carry your weapon in this facility. If you're going to perpetrate some act, you know that most people are not going to be armed, end quote. Also on CNN, a retired Navy SEAL, Jonathan Gilliam, went even further. He blamed the so-called gun-free zone for the scope of the tragedy, and he added, quote, the only thing that's going to stop a gun is another gun. Well, as usual, the right-wing bastard sons of bitches in this country have it completely wrong. Umpqua Community College is not a gun-free zone. Four years ago, an Oregon state court decision prohibited public colleges from banning guns on campus. That decision came from a suit filed by the Oregon Firearm Education Foundation, a gun rights group. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Love the name, you half-wits. There was an effort to pass a new law to reinstate the ability of public colleges to ban guns, but that measure was defeated by gun rights advocates. So if you have a child in college in Oregon and many other states now in the United States, part of you, arguably a small part, because hell, look at all the college kids that are available to murder and how many actually get murdered. Look at all the middle school students and high school students and elementary school students who are available to be murdered, and when you get right to it, a very small percentage, almost unfigurable given the school population of this country, that small population will be murdered. Now, it's tiny, it's insignificant, statistically it barely exists unless, of course, it's your kid, your relative, your mom, your dad. Then that little tiny statistical non-entity becomes a massive 100% monster that will devour you for the rest of your life. But not to worry. God damn it. Hey, we've got a Second Amendment. We ain't gonna let no effing liberals get in the way of our right to walk around with our extended penises. No, sir.